What's up, SK? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Lana. Before we roll into the news, shout out to everyone for taking the PSAT and SAT yesterday.
Great work, Wolves. Now, we know you've all been waiting for it. The first improv night of the year is finally here. Go catch some laughs from the acting ensemble, co-hosted by Miss Evans this Friday at 6:30 p.m. in the main theater. Tickets are $2 with ASB and $3 without.
This Saturday is DECA's Bowling for a Cause at Hydro Bowling. Stop by from 5 to 7 for some fun. Tickets are $15 and can be pre-purchased or purchased at the door, and all profits are donated to the SK Special Olympics. Go out and support a good cause this weekend.
Today's photographers will be in the gym foyer at lunches. You need to have your picture taken if you do not have an ID card for this year. Pictures are mandatory, but purchase is not. This is also the last day for retakes as well. Be sure to get your homecoming tickets because prices are $11 with ASB and $13 without this week. Now, in the world of sports, any ladies interested in bowling, go see Miss Ladeau. Let's find out what else is going on with sports this week.
Go out and support your fellow Wolves. It's Your Future Fair will be happening here on campus today, and our friend Mr. Reiko is here to tell you a little bit about it.
Hey, I am here to remind you that the night you have all been waiting for has finally arrived. No, it's not Christmas or even the prom. It's even better than that. Tonight is the annual It's Your Future Fair. Yes, tonight we will have over 65, that's right, 65 different college and apprenticeship recruiters there for you to talk with and investigate what your next move out of high school will be. Whether it's installing underground utility systems, a diesel mechanic, brain surgeon, accountant, video game designer, or becoming the next business tycoon, there will be a school here to discuss how to reach those dreams, plus hundreds of others. Don't miss it. It starts at 5 p.m. and the college fair ends at 6:30. Also, there will be 2 financial aid presentations for your enjoyment. In case you missed senior parent night, I've heard the speaker is amazing. I've also heard he kind of stinks, so you'll be able to make up your own opinion. This is Mr. Reichel signing off, reminding you, and you, it's a great day to be a wolf.
Thanks, Mr. Reichel. This Saturday at 8 a.m. will be a clean-up day for our stadium bleachers in preparation for the homecoming game. Come prepared with weather-appropriate gear, gloves, trash, bags, brooms, shovels, buckets, soap, and whatever else you can bring. Bring friends and family along to give help to South.
A representative from Seattle U will be here tomorrow morning at 8:20. Come to the Career Center for your past. And Oregon State will also be here next Monday. Now I think it's time for some club news. Clubs meeting today are Bible, Anime, German, Knowledgeable, DECA, Spanish Club, and both Flight Club and Japanese Honor Society start today.
And clubs meeting tomorrow are IB Action, Interact, and Builders of Unity. It looks like we have another special visitor with us today, so let's throw it over to Mr. Ogan, who has some information on today's earthquake drill.
Yeah, good morning, Wolves. Yeah, today is the great Kitsap County Shakeout. It's the countywide emergency preparedness for earthquakes. So today we're going to be doing a little practice on that, and I want to show you a quick video to show you what to do in our drill today. The first step we want to take during an earthquake is to drop. At first indication of ground movement, drop to the ground. This is true wherever you happen to be in the building. Getting to the ground will keep you from being knocked down by the shaking. The second step is to cover. Seek protective cover under or near desk, tables, or chairs in a kneeling or sitting position. If you happen to be in a hallway, drop along an interior wall and cover your head and neck with your hands. The final step is to hold on to the table or chair legs to prevent it from moving. During the Nisqually quake, which happened during our lunchtime, many students panicked and ran out of the building. This puts you at a greater risk of injury due to falling objects.
You've all seen the news footage of Seattle when the 6.8 earthquake hit our region on Wednesday, February 28th. But what you haven't seen is the footage from right here in Port Orchard. In filming this episode, our cameras caught the real-life drama and turned our hosts into the unexpected actors.
I was in the theater at the time of the earthquake, and it was really scary because there was all the lights and all the speakers flying over us, and they were shaking, and I seriously thought I was going to die. But it's all right. We were all okay.
At first I thought someone just messed with me, like, pushed me around, and all of a sudden I look over my friend and his chair's just jumping off the ground, and I ducked under the table, and everyone else was just kind of freaking out.
Jumped under our table, we just kind of huddled under there, and then we all just ran out in a panic.
After the shaking stops, stand to your desk while your teacher checks for damage. As you probably noticed in the previous clips, the fire alarms were triggered by the shaking of the building. This created some confusion. Do not evacuate the building until directed to do so. The building damage assessment team will need to check stairs and exits for safe passages out of the building. Once given the okay, follow the evacuation route for the class. Remain with your class for roll.
Who's this?
NAS, everyone's accounted for.
NAS is out and accounted for?
Yes.
Once everyone has evacuated and roll has been taken, you will move with your class to the football field. And once at the football field, you will line up by alphabet. This is important for reuniting you with your parents. During the Nisqually earthquake, parents were here rather quickly, and being in line by alphabet makes it quick and easy for us to find you and get you reunited with your parents.
Well, South, that's how we would respond if there was an earthquake here while you were at school. We're going to practice that today at about 12:40. You will hear the noise of the earthquake being played through the PA system. That'll be your signal to drop, cover, and hold. We will not be going outside today due to the weather. It will walk you through the rest of the drill when we release the duck, cover, and hold portion of it. So we'll be about 5 to 7 minutes practicing our earthquake response today. And have a great day and stay safe.
Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Ogan. Well, Wolves, it looks like our time is up for today.
Have a thriving Thursday, SK. And be sure to check Roscoe Vision for the sports results.